Hey there, how are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Saturday, which I really hope is the 15th of November. Yeah, it should be 15th of November. Okay, and this one is going to be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We're going to start at Gemini. So this one right here will be for my Geminis, then Geminis. Let's see what you get. Okay, for my Geminis, who we got? I've got the Star card, okay, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, for starters, the whole concern for you right now has something to do with your stability. You know what I'm saying? You're worried about your security, your stability, your structure, things like that. You don't feel necessarily safe, and so that is causing you to be out of the ordinary, out of sorts. Okay, the card at the center is the Four of Swords. You absolutely need time to heal from whatever has happened here, okay? For sure. Just that's something that has to happen. On one side, I have the Star card. That's you holding on to hope and faith in the future, which is great. On the other side, I have the Four of Pentacles, which is all about you hanging on to something that you should let go of. For today, I feel like this Four of Pentacles is all about you hanging on to a sense of resentment, anger, and bitterness. You know what I'm saying? This is, which is normal. Okay, I'm not telling you that you're hanging on to it, meaning like, you have to let go of it today. That's not going to happen. Okay, just don't even, just chill out on that. But it is what you're hanging on to, and it is something you've got to work through, okay? And you will. You absolutely will get to the other side of this. But right now, it's like the stages of grief is what you're going through, and this is one of those stages, and it's just pretty intense. You're hanging on to basically the hatred. Yeah. But you're still hopeful and you still have optimism even though you're doing that. So it's okay. I mean, we're going to get you through it. You're going to get to the other side of it. You're getting real close. But for today, you need to take time to try to heal and rest, okay? Is what I see. All right, that's what I have for my Geminis. Your energy today is tired still. That's still where you're at. It's very tired, but you're going to get there. I know it. Hey there. Hi, Cancer. How are you today? My name is, you know my name. No, thanks, Cancer. Whoops. Okay, I'm just going to pull 3 cards and we're going to see what they give you. Sorry. Cancer. I really do go on autopilot when I'm doing this. That was funny to me. Okay, here we go. Cancer, what you get? We're not doing nobody. Okay, I got 3 of Wands. Do I have the whole deck upside down? Okay, got 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and 4 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands came out reversed. I guess we'll take it. I feel bad about turning it around. Okay, at the center is the 9 of Wands. You are feeling wounded. I mean, you have made it through some sort of a battle. It wasn't easy. You got to the other side. Not everybody makes it. You did. But you definitely didn't come out of this unscathed, okay? There are parts of you that are injured right now, and you need time to heal those parts. On one side, I have the 4 of Wands. On the other, I have the 3 of Wands, but it's reversed. Whatever it is that you have been through, and I don't care, I'm not playing the blame game. I don't care who was to blame for what, okay? Right now, you have a higher level soulmate. That's obviously who was going through whatever this was with you, right? No matter where they stood and you stood. At this point, you are having a very hard time looking towards the future. So it's like when you try to visualize the future, you're really not sure if this person's still going to be in it, okay? And that is doing nothing but intensifying this wounding that you have for some reason. All I can tell you is right now there are things you need to heal from, so you need to try to be a little more present. You know, it's going to be what it's going to be. I hate that saying, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? If this person was meant to stay in your life, then they will. And if they weren't, then they won't. But I mean, to worry about that seems really pointless and a waste of energy, really, right? Focus on healing you right now, okay? If you're healed and this person heals, then the two of you can come together better than ever, probably. But as it stands right now, you're just having a very hard time looking forward, okay? It looks cloudy for you, okay? That's what I got. Your energy today is scared, would be the word I would have here. Scared because of the uncertainty, but it will come to pass, okay? That's what I got for you. Okay, that was Cancer. Leo. Hi, Leo. I gotta have all the cards. What do we get for my lovely Leos? Lovely Leo. Lovely Leo. Let's see. Oh, cards are trying to fly on me. Okay, there we go. I've got Leo, Leo, Leo. Okie dokie. Leo, you've got Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, well, you're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. That's plus. I mean, that's like the mini Empress, okay? You're abundant, you're nurturing, you're somebody who's very grounded, very realistic. You're somebody who allows the people that they care about to be a version of themselves they can't be anywhere else. You're very accepting of people for who they are, and it's like a superpower because you kind of draw people in with that, okay? On one side I have the Knight of Swords, on the other I have the Tower. So I feel like intuitively this Tower for you has already fallen, okay? I feel like this is something that's already come to pass, something that you were building on crumbled beneath you, blah, 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 okay? It was unfortunate. I think you're pretty much past it. On the other side is the Knight of Swords, and I think that's where you're at right now. You're kind of stuck. The Tower fell, you accepted that. I feel like you're still sitting pretty as the Queen of Pentacles, but you don't feel like you have all the questions that you have answered about why this fell, what went wrong, what were the details. You know what I'm saying? It's you're trying to file this all away into neat little boxes in your head, and you can't because you don't have all the answers. So you're on a crusade for clarity right now. It's not a crusade for clarity to try to fix what fell apart or what was broken. That's not what you're doing at all. I don't feel like that at all. But it is where you're trying to understand what happened, so I guess you can prevent it from happening again or understand why things went the way they did. You're just looking for clarity. You're not looking to try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Is how I see this. So your energy today is quite determined, but you're coming from a very analytical place. I mean, very logical, analytical. You're just looking for facts. And not to hurt anybody or blame anybody, you just want a way to be able to file this away so you can move forward. So, most people are not going to understand that, just so you know that. But I mean, I get it, but most people won't. At any rate, that's where you're at today. Okay? So that was Leo. Alrighty, Taurus, you're it on this one. Let's see what we get. Or no, this is not Taurus. What did I just do? This is Virgo. Oh, look at me go crazy. This is Virgo. Good Lord, I hope I didn't mess any of them up. This one's Virgo. Let's see what I get. End of the day for today. Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. Okay, just 3 cards. Okay, you've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so you're standing today with the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands in the center. So you're feeling incredibly conflicted. There's just this overall sense of uncertainty and conflict inside of you. 2 of Wands says that you are currently standing at a crossroads. You have a lot of decisions to make about what path you're going to take towards the rest of your life. You are also concerned right now with different collaborations that you're a part of. You're not sure if you want to continue to invest in certain collaborations. Do you want to go in a different way? There's just a lot of confusion and uncertainty on the table today for you, Virgo. There's a lot of big questions. Maybe some of them you've had for a while. Some you've tried to push off to try not have to deal with them, but it seems like right now they're all coming at you at the same time for some reason. And it's like everybody's pushing for answers right now. I would tell you to tell them all to F off and take your time, but it looks like you've already taken a long time. So for some of these questions that you need answers to, you're holding other people up, so it's time for you to make decisions. Nothing like adding pressure to it, right? But that's what I got today. You are confused today. Your energy is very confused and very stressed out, and it's stressed because you're not sure what you want. But there you go. So if you're not sure what you want, and here pretty soon, you're just going to have to flip a coin and go with something, I think. But there you go. That's what I have for today. That's what I got for all of you. I hope that this somehow helps. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. If you get a chance, can you tap the buttons, like, share, follow, subscribe, all those. They help me a whole bunch, and I appreciate it a lot. And I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. Okay? Thank you.